We are dental hygiene students from Coastal Carolina Community College.
October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's also Dental Hygiene Month.
So we have partnered with the Onslow County Women's Shelter to provide you some tips to improve your oral health.
Because we believe that you deserve to smile.
Your oral health is important because the mouth is a gateway to the rest of the body. The bacteria in the plaque that accumulates on the teeth can get into the bloodstream and spread to the rest of the body. Bacteria present in the mouth has also been found in cardiovascular disease, pulmonary infections such as pneumonia, kidney disease, and more. There's also oral diseases that can develop due to plaque, such as gingivitis, periodontitis, and caries.
Gingivitis is inflammation of the tissue around the teeth, and it is caused by the bacteria that is present in plaque. Gingivitis can be treated by proper toothbrushing and flossing, but if it is left untreated, it can progress into periodontitis, which is bone and gum disease. Bone loss is present with periodontitis, which means that the disease is not reversible. Since there is bone loss, there is a deepening pocket around the tooth, which allows the plaque and calculus to be further down on their root surface, which is hard to keep clean at home. Therefore, you have to have it maintained by a hygienist, so that the risk for advanced periodontitis is decreased. Cavities are created when the bacteria in the plaque mixes with the sugar that you eat and drink, and it creates an acid that attacks the tooth.
If you have any underlying medical conditions such as diabetes, your immune system is weakened, which increases your risk for developing periodontal disease, which is bone and gum disease. To keep yourself healthy, you have to keep your mouth healthy too.
Sugar and acids. Sugar feeds on the bacteria that causes cavities. The bacteria then produce acid, which sucks out the minerals of the enamel and makes it soft, which is the beginning of a cavity. Sugar and acid have a strong effect, especially on baby teeth, because they have thinner enamel than adult teeth, which makes them more susceptible to decay, which is just another term for cavities. Baby teeth have bigger pulp chambers, which is the part of the tooth with the blood vessel and the nerves, which means they are more likely to experience decay in the pulp, which will cause sensitivity and pain, and if the decay exposes the pulp, they can develop a tooth infection. Look for complex carbs like whole wheat and whole grain snacks because they are higher in fiber and naturally have lower sugar, which means they don't fuel the bacteria nearly as much. Choose fresh fruit because there is less sugar in comparison to fruit cocktails. Even fruit cocktails that have only fruit juice are still high in sugar. Be careful with dairy products like yogurts. They tend to be full of sugar. Choose Greek yogurts or yogurts that have no added sugar. Nuts are a safe and healthy option for snacks because they have low sugar and are full of vitamins and nutrients. Vegetables are always a safe choice, even when paired with a healthy dipping sauce. Pay close attention to drink servings because one container may have multiple servings, which would increase the amount of sugar and or acid exposure. Choose drinks like whole milk because skim and fat-free tend to have added sugar. Choose nut milks, 100% fruit juice or vegetable juice, or a combination of, even unsweetened teas because they are full of beneficial antioxidants and even fluoride. Also, water is always the best choice. It balances the pH, which if the acid level is too high from sugar and acidic food and drink, you are more susceptible to decay, and water lowers your acid level. You can always add things like water drops that are sugar-free and natural to persuade your children to drink more water.
Tip number 3. When it comes to a healthy mouth, prevention is key.
Prevention means stopping something from happening before it starts. Prevention saves money in the long run because it helps avoid the high costs associated with restorative dental work.
Proper brushing technique is important for removing as much of the bacteria as possible. The microorganisms in our mouth need to be removed daily. They are the ones responsible for gum and bone disease.
Pay special attention to areas that are hard to reach with your toothbrush, like the backs of your teeth. As you're brushing, try and focus on each tooth before moving to the next. We recommend that you use a soft bristle toothbrush to avoid gum injury, and make sure that you and your child are brushing twice a day.
In addition to brushing twice a day, also make sure to floss at least once a day.
Flossing removes the microorganisms that hide deep between our teeth and begin the disease process far away from the reach of our toothbrush. Use a flossing technique as seen here, where the floss is actually hugging the tooth, and then go in an up and down motion on the tooth surface. Not only do we need to remove the bacteria from between the teeth, but any leftover food particles that the bacteria can feed on and start to form decay and cavities.
Another part of prevention is coming to see your hygienist every 6 months for a cleaning. Even when you brush and floss daily, there are still things that you can't remove with your toothbrush. And that's when we come in. We use our special instruments and tools to remove the tartar that is on your teeth that you cannot reach with your toothbrush.
We know it can be difficult to find the time and money for a trip to the dentist for you and your child.
We want you to know that there are some resources available to you.
Your first resource is the Onslow County Health Department. Through the Onslow County Health Department, you can apply for a dental services referral for financial hardship. If the criteria is met, you and your children may be able to receive dental services at a lowered cost. Visit www.onslowcountync.gov for more information. Another option that is available is the Give Back a Smile program. The Give Back a Smile program is the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry's charitable program that connects survivors of domestic violence abuse with free and reduced price cosmetic dentistry. Visit www.givebackasmile.com for eligibility and application process information. Your third resource is the Coastal Carolina Community College Dental Clinic. At Coastal, we offer $5 cleanings, free x-rays, and sealants for $5 per tooth. As a patient in the Coastal Carolina Dental Hygiene Clinic, you will be given the opportunity to be screened for oral cancer, provided a dental exam, and any dental referral that may be needed, as well as receive any x-rays and a cleaning at our state-of-the-art clinic on campus. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 910-938-6270. We will be more than happy to assist you with your dental needs because we believe that you deserve to smile.